How's it going? Hi, Maxwell. I'm sorry. I almost hit you with the door. Good morning, Maxwell. Okay. Welcome. Hello, my name is Kelly, and you have joined me for your workout for the day. Today's class, we are going to work on bilateral and unilateral movements, or exercises, and we'll finish with a good 7-minute ab and core circuit of the best exercises to strengthen your core and to define your abs. We'll be going through that series for the rest of the year and to really see what a difference that it makes whenever you stick to a specific program and you do it with small changes, but sticking to the same moves or the same exercises. Let me get my starting right here. Okay, so grab your red strap. You need to have 8s, 12s, and 15-pound weights for your exercise, for the strength training part of the program. Here is, hope you had a great weekend. All right, let's do it. So welcome again. Thank you so much for showing up with me live. I always appreciate that. So squat, pull your strap apart. Squat, pull your strap apart. Squat, pull your strap apart. Squat and pull the strap apart. So pull it apart, feel your shoulders and your chest right here. Squat, pull it back. Squat, pull it back, down, pull it apart. Start to feel your feet, sink your hips back, setting the movement. Reach forward and then turn. Setting your movement patterns for the class. We'll do lunges and we'll do squats later with weights. Reach forward. Dip the knee down towards the ground. Try to stay aligned. Leg goes straight back. Lower the knee straight down. Nice. Now set your strap down. Oops, not yet. Not so fast. Widen your hands. My favorite stretch. Behind. Step side. Tap. Reach up and over. Step side. Tap. Reach up and over. Step side and tap. Reach up and over. And now, set your strap down. Knee on the floor. Shift your hips. Hand on the floor. Reach up. Rotate under. Reach. Point your elbow towards the floor. Reach up. Point your elbow towards the floor. Reach up. Squeeze your glutes. Reach. And then do a hamstring stretch. Look forward. Now set your knee down, opposite foot forward, shift your hips, hand on the floor, reach up and rotate. Look up, reach, up. Squeeze the glute on that right side. And then a hamstring stretch right here. Flex your foot. Come down to your belly on your mat, on your floor, and reach the arms and legs straight. Lift up and lower. Lift up and lower. And now hold, swim the legs, circle the arms. Push yourself off the mat, plank to downward facing dog. Plank to downward facing dog. Hi, Maxwell. Plank to downward facing dog. Do it again. Plank, downward facing dog. And plank. Walk your feet to your hands and stand up and do a shuffle. Boxer shuffle. Pump your arms. Get your body moving. Elevating the heart rate. Now do a jump rope, turn your rope, bounce on the balls of your feet. So light hop, make it quicker, make that movement with the arms, making a circle, imaginary jump rope, jumping jacks. So here's low, always or high. If you're keeping it low, just make the movement quick, fast. Keep going. And finally, high knee run, or you can march it out fast. Come on, pump your arms. Keep moving. Three, two, and one. Done. Nicely done. Get some water. Okay. What do you have to say? Okay. Bye, Maxwell. The work. Let's do each move for 30 seconds. Between the moves, you'll have 15 seconds to break. So just a short break. Between the moves, the individual exercises, you'll have a minute, a whole minute to reset. Let's set that. Okay, so recovery 30 seconds between each exercise. Let's stick with that. Okay, so starting session. Okay, so pick up your medium heavy weight, 12 pounds, 10 or 12 pound weights, and place the weight up on your shoulders right here. And I want you to squat and stand. Squat and stand. So when you come to the top, I want you to squeeze your glutes, sink your weight back into your heels, squeeze at the top, squeeze. Up, lower body work right here. One more. And pause. Overhead press. So feet like this. Together, so this is a bilateral movement, squats, and then straight up overhead. Palms facing your ears and down. When you come, bring the weight down right beside the ears and then straight up. If your palms are facing your ears, it's easier on your shoulders. You can try this, palms facing forward and then straight up. Down and straight up. All the way, straight wrists. Notice if your wrists are bent with your fist facing rear. Straight wrists. Nicely done. All right. Same thing. Squats and then overhead press. So weight right here at your shoulders and squat. Squeeze at the top. Down and squeeze. I'm turning to the side so you can see in profile that my hips go back and I'm sinking down. Try to go a little bit lower. Straight spine. Lift up. One more. Excellent. All right. Shoulders back. Overhead press. Keep this weight. Palms facing your ears. Straight up. Straight arms and bring it down. Straight up. Now turn your palms forward and bring it down. Straight up, straight arms. It's a little turn right there, facing the ears. Straight up and down. So the first 2 rounds, with a little bit lighter weight, let's pyramid up the next round. All right, you ready? Let's pyramid up. So squat, put that down. If you don't have 15s, just do the third round with your 12s. Place the weight on the shoulders. Toes are forward, regular squat. And you're pressing your feet down into the ground. And when you come top, squeeze the glutes to the top. Down and squeeze. Down, squeeze. Down and squeeze the glutes. Press the ground away. Look forward, chin neutral. Nicely done. One more. And top. Bring that weight off your shoulders. Feet hip width apart or wider. Overhead press, heavier weight. You ready? Let's do it. Straight up. Palms facing your ears first. Right here. So don't sink too deep into the elbows. You want to have the muscles engaged the entire time. Now just try. Turn the weight forward at the top and then facing the ears. Forward and then facing the ears. Straight up. Bring it down. One more. Nicely done. Set it down. Last round. And then we're going to do the same thing, but unilateral moves. Similar moves, unilateral. Weight on the shoulders. Squat and squeeze. Squat and squeeze right there. Down and up. Lift up. Try to go a little bit lower. If you're focused, pressing into your feet. Knees. Stay over the shoelaces. Pointing the same direction as your toes. Nice. All right, grab that weight. Overhead press. So feet parallel. Standing tall. Shoulders back. Soften your knees. Don't lock the knees right there. Go up. Straight up. Couple. Palms facing in. Now turn the palms forward and down. Forward and down. So this is how you target train the muscles, the body. So you have nice form, nice muscle sculpt. Lift and then down. Nicely done. Woo! Okay, so 30 seconds, get some water. And then we're going to move on to the next set. 2 moves, unilateral moves. Pick up your 12-pound weights. Let's start with 12s. So first thing is a unilateral lunge. Up, lunge, step together. Lunge, step together. Lunge, step together. Lunge, shoulders back. Moving, leg back, watch the knee in the front. And then pause. Bicep curl, shoulders back. Unilateral movement, so we'll alternate. Pause. Overhead press. Straight up, alternate. Right, and then left. Straight up. So unilateral moves on the second superset. Straight up. So we have move A and move B. Move A is a reverse lunge. Move B, alternating overhead. Nicely done. All right, weight down. Other side, so left side lunge. Pick up your weight. Looking forward, chin neutral. Step back, step together. Just hold the weight at the sides of your hips like suitcases. Step together and back. Step back, knee over the ankle in the front. Watch your knee. It should be tracking the same direction as your toes. Get your balance. Step back and together. Nicely done. All right, so set your weights down for a moment. Overhead press, alternating the move. Squat to pick it up. Weight up. Alternate straight. Bring your feet parallel. Straight up. Turn the palm forward at the top. Forward at the top. Press. Press. Straight up. Keep going. Nicely done. Excellent. All right, so let's pyramid up for the next 2 rounds, or next 2 supersets. Squat to pick up your weight. Hold the weight like suitcases. Right leg back. Lunge and bring it up. Let's add, bringing the weight up to the shoulders right here. So hold the weight strong right here at the shoulders. Feel the left leg a little more intensely with the weight distributed over the shoulders. Nicely done. Set it down for a moment. Let your arms relax. Going overhead, alternating the move. Squat to pick it up. Weight right here. Straight up. Right and left. Palm facing forward at the top. Right there. Straight up. Parallel the feet. There you go. You should feel this. So it's about 8 reps. Nicely done. Okay. So now the other side. Let's set it down for a moment. Okay, you with me? How you doing? Check in with yourself. Squat to pick up the weight. Left leg back. Stand tall, chin neutral. Step that leg straight back. Not behind the other leg. It's not a curtsy. Straight back. Puff your chest. Bring those shoulders back. Do it again. Do one more. Excellent work. Wipe your sweat for a moment. Overhead press. Let's do it. Last round. All right, just press straight up, palms facing your ears, and then turn it forward at the top. Soften your knees right there. Straight up. So your heart rate may be going up because the recovery is short between the moves. Anytime you move weight above your head, above your heart, the heart rate increases with that movement. Straight up. Nicely done. Set your weight down. 30 seconds. Grab some water. The third superset. We'll do 4, and then we're going to have our finisher. Our goblet squats. Unilateral move, and then we'll do a bilateral move. Our bilateral first. Squat to pick up the weight, and widen your feet right here. Weight up. Knees go the same direction as your toes. Squat down. So your feet should be out wider than your hips, toes turned out slightly. Goblet squat, press your feet down. So this is engaging your adductor muscles, the inner thigh muscles. Press your big toes down into your shoes and lift up. Nicely done. Bring that weight off your shoulders. Right there. Okay. Bicep curl together. Shoulders back. Bilateral move, or working the limbs right and left at the same time. So pull those weights up to your shoulders and palms facing the hips. Up and down. So simple base moves, foundational moves, but the phase. So phasing into doing unilaterals. And then up. Nicely done. Set it down. All right, same weight. We'll pyramid up for the other 2 rounds. So squat to pick it up. Feet out. Weight on your shoulders. Squat and lift up. Down and up. Down and lift. Weight goes back. Keep your chest up. Notice I'm not tipping my chest forward. I'm bringing my hips down. If you can't go that low, it's okay. Then you're going to stop right there and press your feet down and lift up. I had to work towards this. I had to work super hard. And up. Grab your weights. Bicep curl. So we'll do a supinating grip bicep curl. Weights at the sides of your legs, shoulders back, and palms to your shoulders, and then palms towards your legs. Curl and down. And now have your feet staggered like this so that you don't sway the body too much. Curl and down. You got it. Come on. Curl and bring it down. Up and down. Excellent. One more. Ha. Nicely done. Okay, the third set. You ready? Grab your heavy weight. Okay, so the thing you want to pay attention to, guys. Set on your shoulders, feet out wide, toes turned out, knees press out, and then up. So you don't want to let your knees come in towards each other. That's hard to do. So you got to manage it. Down and then lift. Abs in. Down and then lift. Slow it down. Concentrate at the bottom and lift. Nicely done. Set your weight down. Bicep curls. Squat to pick it up. Shoulders back and curl. Shoulders back, chest, stagger your feet, and then lift up. Weight towards the legs, weight towards the shoulders. You got it. Pull your abs in. Keep your elbows to your sides. Don't point them forward. One more. Set the weight down. Heavier weight. Heart rate moving up, right? With this heavier weight. Okay, you want to feel the work. If you don't have the correct weight, weight up, goblet squat. Down, press your knees out, and lift. So think when you're at the bottom, hold, knees out, and then lift up. Hold and lift from the side. And lift. Knees out. Nicely done. All right, set your weight down. Bicep curl. Double both arms. Moving on to unilateral next. Stagger your feet. Curl and down. Curl. Down. Abs in. Curl. Straight down. Palms facing your shoulders. Palms facing your legs. Shoulders and legs. There you go. Curl and down. Curl, down. Do it again. Curl and down. Nicely done. Done. Get some water. The last superset. So, pick up your heavy. Let's go heavy. All the way through. First thing, shoulders back, static lunge, right leg back, lower and lift. Hold the weight like suitcases, lower and lift. Down and up. If you need to, you can step in. That makes it a little bit easier on the ankle, the toe joint. Just keep the knee in the front over the ankle. If you can go back further, bring that leg back further, down, and then up. Get your balance. Nicely done. All right, stagger. You can set the weight down for a moment. Alternating bicep curl. Shoulders back. Here we go. Curl. And you can turn your palm facing your shoulder at the top, right there. Keep your elbow to your side, to your sides, up, curl, breathe, look forward, chin neutral. Do it again. Nicely done. Set it down. All right. Left side. Grab your weight. You ready? Let's do it. Together. Lunge and come together. Or step together. Right there. Okay, so now look. Again, static. Down and then up. Knee over the ankle in the front. Watch your knee. Now you can make the leg closer in to the opposite, to your static leg, or further back, a little harder. Do one more, and set your weight down. Bicep curls, alternating. Unilateral movement. Squat to pick it up. Right here. Shoulders back. Curl. Weight down. Curl. Look forward. Chin neutral. Try not to sway the body. Your feet should be staggered right here. One in front, one in back. Nicely done. 2 more rounds, and then we're going to do our finisher. You got it? You ready? Okay, stay with the heavy weight. Static lunge, lower and lift. Lower and lift. Knee over the ankle in the front, watch that. Your feet or your legs should have their own lanes. Lower and lift. Do it again. Press into that forward leg to lift up. There you go. That's it. Hold the weight strong. Do it again. One more. Set the weight down and stand up. Alternating bicep curls. You ready? Did you feel that leg working? Squat to pick it up. Separate your feet. Alternate. Shoulders back. Just try. Grip the weight strong. You're doing awesome. Stay with me. To the end. One more. The last side. Final round, final superset. Let's do it. Hold the weight like suitcases. Step back, lower, and lift. Watch the knee in the front, chin neutral. And remember, you can shorten the stance if that feels better doing that, but make sure you keep your ankle over your knee right there, or at least over the shoelaces if you're a taller person. Lift up. Main thing you want to focus on is pressing the floorway of that front foot, that front leg. Nicely done. All right, stagger. Last bicep curl unilateral move. Look forward. You got your sweat on, right? Okay, go. Curl. Bring it up to your shoulder. Palm facing the leg. Bring it up. Keep going. Again. Nice. Okay, move it on down. We're going to start core training, ab work right here. So come onto your forms. So it's about 7 minutes of ab work. So on your forms, knees up, 30 seconds, rocking plank. So we'll get our plank working first, and then we'll flip over and do the ab work. So this is more core. You're not bending your body's straight. Squeeze the thighs, shift forward and back, strengthening the core. Knees down, walk it in. Remember, stronger core means stronger everything you do. Moves in general in life, and then also all of your strength training moves are much stronger. So come up high. So here's your high plank. So this is the first move I would do to strengthening the body, to doing push-ups. So we're here for 30 seconds. If you need to set your knees down, you can. Keep your heels over the balls of your feet. Now separate your feet. Tap your shoulders, right and left. Right and then left. Right and left. Knees down. Sit on your heels. How you doing? Okay, nice. Coming down to your forms again. So right here, shift forward and back. 2 moves. Spread your fingers. Strengthening the core. You want to squeeze your thighs. Rock forward and back. Forward and back. And set your knees down. Walk it in. How you doing? Okay. Full plank coming up. Fingers spread. Right leg up, left leg up. Right here, spread your fingers. Tap the toes out to the side. Now hold right here, separate your feet, tap your shoulders, right and left, right and left, right, left, right, left, knees down. Oh, we got 2 more rounds of that to go. Super strong core training. Best moves, forearm plank with a rock. Rocking forward and back. Squeeze your thighs. Look between the thumbs. Breathe. Look at your fingers. Thumbs facing each other. Breathe. Press your fingers down into the ground like you're clawing the mat. Knees down. Super hard work. Oh my God. Okay. Full plank. Separate your fingers. Space between the fingers. Right leg, left leg. Strong arms. If you get quivering happening or you're shaking, it's okay. If you have to set your knees down, you can do that, but just try to hold this. All right, to make it more advanced, tap your toes out to the side. Or more of a challenge. More of a challenge, tap your shoulders. Knees down. Dripping sweat off my nose. How you doing? All right, shoulders back, stretch, shake it off. Last round, form. Right here, forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. So remember, core strength, super important. Little by little, you get stronger. Just stick with the program. Consistency is the key. Keep going. All right, knees down. Walk it in. How you doing? Okay. Hands on the floor. You ready? I know you are. You're strong. You can do it. If you have to set your knees down, you can. So if you've got your knees down, you're here. Otherwise, tuck your toes, lift up. Build in strength. Breathe. Tap your toes out. Keep going. And then hold. Tap your shoulders. This is it. One more. Tabata complete. Love that sound, right? Okay, so now on your back. Wipe your sweat. We've got 30 minutes to get there. All right, so lie down. You guessed it, bicycle. Move A, and then crunches, move B. Reverse crunches. All right, here we go. Feet off the floor, extension of the legs, right and left. Straight legs. Tap the opposite elbow to the floor when you tap the knee with your elbow. Come on. Head on the floor. Make sure your ponytail isn't in the way. All right, you ready? Crunches, elbows to knees, tap the floor. Reach. I'll show you. So you can stick with just the upper body like this, crunches, and lift your feet up. If your lower back is feeling good and okay, add the lower body crunch to that. And then maybe make it a hollow body. Bring it in and then reach. In, reach. Head on the floor. Rest. Bicycle. Here we go. Hands behind the ears. Just touch. You ready? Let's do it. Go. Touch, touch, touch. Elbow to knee. You got it. Come on. Stay with me. I know. We're almost there. The finisher. Core and ab. Best exercises you can do for the core and abs. There's so many exercises, but these are just the ones that have been tested as being the most effective or more effective. Not most, but more. Let's call it that. Okay, so here's your crunches. Like this, upper body, feet up, upper body. And then if you can, add the lower body, tap the toes, reach, tap, reach, tap. And then if you can, reach the arms and legs straight. Elbows in, reach, look up at the ceiling, reach, in, reach, in. So stretch the body, bring it in, stretch, and bring it in. Halfway. We're almost there. Bicycle. Third round of 4 for bicycle. So knees bent 90 degrees, hands behind the head. Reach, 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 reach. Straight legs. Look across your room or look up at your ceiling. Chin off your chest. Straight, straight, straight. Straight legs. Head on the floor. Relax. Relax your shoulders, your hips, your jaw. Okay, hands behind the head again. Go ahead and start with the upper body crunch right there. Crunch. And then maybe lift your legs and crunch. And then maybe crunch lower and upper together. And then the final challenge is reach. Elbows in. Touch your head to the floor when you reach the arms and the legs. Reach. Reach. Feet on the floor. Last set. You ready? Legs up. All right, I got a great beat going on in my ear over here. Stay with my beat or my tempo. Touch, touch, touch. Elbow to the knee. Touch. Look. Gaze out as you reach and touch the elbow. Touch, touch. Keep going. Touch, touch. One more. Feet down. Fantastic. As you can see, we are sculpting the abs. We're creating more strength and definition in your abdominal muscles. So right here, crunch the upper body. Last time. Lift the feet. Crunch. And now crunch together. And then try. Legs straight, arms straight. Excellent. Bring it in and straight. Done. Grab your right knee, just very quickly stretch with me. Rotate your right foot So the good thing about finishing up with abs is that you've recovered your heart rate, right? So heart rate's down, which is important before you start your day. Now bring this knee across. So just a couple of stretches that are essential for resetting your back, your hips, your shoulders. Reach the opposite arm over, or the right arm over to the right as the knee comes over to the left. And then center up. Extend that leg up straight. Hamstring stretch. Grab your toes with your opposite hand. Straighten the leg. Count for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Opposite knee in. Leg or arm out. Rotate the foot. Other way. Now knee across. Look over. And then center, straight up, grab your foot, right there. Straight foot. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knee. Both knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug right there and roll up. And let's stand up. Grab a strap. Balance. Bookending the workout with balancing. You ready? So lift up your foot. Reach down. Reach on the inside of your foot right here and extend the leg straight. Reach the arm to the side. So finishing with some concentrating on balance. Toes turned out, heel in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it forward. Bend your knee and set it down. I just want you to notice the difference between your balance with practicing this consistently. It's always nice to see measurable changes, measurable positive changes, right? So that keeps us engaged and keeps us more consistent to see improvements. Just little improvements over time. Leg to the side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leg forward. Bend your knee. And get rid of that strap. You did a great job. Thank you so much for showing up with me today. I appreciate it. I'll see you again next time.